Got Fishman dropping his emotes in already. Bloody hell. Right, well, this bug this week, because the last 2 weeks I've been streaming, Google Chrome's just not been having my stream for whatever reason, and it's only my stream. Any other streams that I watch on YouTube, completely fine, which is weird. Like, how weird? What a weird glitch. Like, the advert's alright here. The advert's fine.
Yeah.
He's back to normal, thank God. After 2 weeks. How weird was that, though? How weird. Right, let me know if you can hear me properly. It should be fine.
Did the trial for the new Battlefield?
Yeah, I've seen that. It's a bit... I don't know. I think people didn't realise what was going on in that Battlefield trailer, because people were going, oh, the plane shot's cool, this, that and other, and some people were saying it's a bit over the top, but the reason why a lot of those scenes were in there was because a lot of stuff like that used to happen on the old games. Like, a lot of that stuff is taken from Battlefield 3 and 4. So yeah, I'm not really excited for the new Battlefield game, but I thought what they did with the trailer is, I don't know, it's kind of promising, because it's like they've included that in those shots in on purpose, those cinematic shots in on purpose, because they're going to try and make the game feel like, you know, how it did 10 years ago. But anyway, I didn't really want to talk about Battlefield. I'm not really bothered about it. What we need to talk about, though, is... Let me exit. So welcome if you just joined us. Is this because... Is it even been confirmed? I've seen people on Twitter saying, oh, well, Take-Two might be at E3 or doing something over E3. Now, I think what's likely for this next-gen GTA news, when we're going to be getting it is... I hope we're going to be getting something at E3. That's why I put that poll up for people. But I think we're most likely going to get something when it's the Sony thing. Anyway, you know, like last year, I don't know when they're doing their, what you call it, they'll be doing one. Right, welcome if you've just joined us. Right, it's definitely working this week, which is good, because that was some weird bug. Some weird bug.
Yeah, and like with Battlefield, all the developers from Need for Speed, like the development team.
Yeah,
for Need
I
for
find
Speed,
that stupid, to be
and
honest.
all the they're pretty much won't be getting Need for Speed this year, but next year.
They've been making the game for 3 years, and they've needed to get other developers in to help them out. And it's a multiplayer-only game, which I don't know. Ahmed, welcome. So yeah, what is going on here? Hang on, I've not changed my TV settings. Oh God. I've got some right lag. Hang on. Right. For some reason I've got to change it so then the TV thinks it's a PC, and then it's a lot better. But then it scans for devices. Yeah, I forgot about that badge. That's a 6-month badge. Danny123, welcome. It is, well, nobody knows what it's going to be. I think it might be the Entity XF, because the one that we've got on the podium is the Entity XXR, which is a newer version of the XF. So, Chris, how welcome.
Yes, pretty much.
Has it really been 6 months? Yeah, it has. It has. Or has it? Well, you know the 1 month badge. The 1 month badge is actually your first month. So it's been 5 months really. So at the end of this month, it would have been 6 months. It's just for the start of your 6 month it changes and so on. Let me cancel that because I don't want to manually set that up. Right, we're ready. Yeah, it's been 5 months because it was when was it? I want to say it was start of January, around that sort of time. It might have been a bit before. Might have been a bit before actually. Not 100% because I know I did it it wasn't close to a Thursday when I normally stream. I don't know, it's a while ago now. That is the summer DLC out today? No, the summer DLC's not coming out today. I've had a few people coming in the previous streams, and I think they're a bit confused with the title, and well, because of the fact that we're going to be getting a DLC soon. The Tunables update, it happens every week. It's just stuff that they can change on the server side. You know, where it brings you new discounts, new Podium vehicle and everything. It's kind of like a weekly reset sort of thing. It happens every week. I suck. You can't even see what the badge is. It is a bit low res, isn't it? They should probably change it, because surely they can make it cleaner looking than that, because, you know, the image that I provided, it's not poor quality. It is basically, what it is it's just my logo but green. It's got like a bit of some like diamond texture on it. In fact, I still need to sort out the wallpaper. So because people have got a 6-month badge, I might do a 6-month badge of wallpaper, because I said I'm going to redo it and I've not got round to doing it, but there will be a wallpaper. King Chews, welcome. I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I was going to get round to doing it when I had a bit of free time, but I forgot to do it then. And they were like, oh, the wallpaper. Because I think I'm going to redo it. If not, I'll just give you the wallpaper that I've already got. I might give you both anyway. It depends. I might give you the one that I was going to release and then make another one for the 6-month badge thing. So then you can see it properly. One of the first wallpapers for the sponsors, I think the first one that I put out, or was it the Christmas wallpaper now? The Christmas wallpaper, I know that was, it was in Quad HD, you know, for just regular subscribers, and then channel members got it in 4K. I remember that. But I think the gold channel member badge, which was the one that you was on recently, I included that on a wallpaper. You can't see it clearly on your phone. I can't see it clearly either. It's only because I made it and I know what it is. It does look terrible. They should really change it. I think they should. I'm a big fan of, you know, developers letting you customise things to how you want it. I think they should give you a bit more freedom in chat with how you want things to be, you know, organised and set out. Like make people's profile pictures bigger or smaller and just stuff like that. You can't go wrong with giving people a bit of freedom. Plus, I think they should, you know, re all the live stream stuff anyway on YouTube, because we were talking about this. When was it? I remember talking about it on stream. I want to say last year at some point, or maybe even 2019 now. I was saying now they should just have like a live streaming section, you know, for your channel on YouTube, similar to how it is on Twitch and what it was like on Mixer. Because they're saying they'd be able to do things like, you know, have a level for your account in chat and everything, and then you'll be able to unlock certain things. Just make it more enjoyable for people that are watching. Because that sort of stuff was alright on Mixer and everything. I don't know so much about Twitch because I barely went on Twitch. Did you watch the new Battlefield trailer? Yeah, I watched it. Street brought it up at the start. And I saw a lot of people going on about all the, you know, the scenes and everything, but I think a lot of people didn't realise that a lot of those scenes were inspired by a lot of, well, popular clips back in the day on the older Battlefield games. The jet one's based off, I think there were a few clips like it actually, but there's the same one that gets shown all the time, and it's the one where he just flies up and he jumps out with the RPG and shoots him. That's why that plane thing was in there. from when I was on Twitter yesterday, it's like everybody's forgot that was a thing.
Yeah. It's too
So
much fun.
God knows how many
when
new
people
players have been
start doing
started
it.
playing since, well, after Battlefield 3, and they've not seen that. So that was quite a common thing that on Battlefield 3. I remember one time everyone used to go around trying to jump out of planes and used to RPG everything and jump back in the plane. It weren't too hard to do. All you had to do was just fly up, wait for the plane to like kind of stall, jump out, and then just skydive back into it. Member stream with face cam. It's not happening. It can't happen. Not yet anyway. I've said before with the well, the hardware and the software, it's not good enough. I don't get that with Elgato because I've had the same Elgato and I used to be able to have overlays on, but now I can't have overlays on. And when I were able to have overlays on, it wasn't like it was causing any issues or anything. If anything, the quality was better. It's like they've hindered all the stuff that I've got. So then I go out and buy new Elgato products. Oh, whatever. Don't really want to talk about it, to be honest. We talked about it before and it's kinda annoying me as well at the same time. Car will be on today? No idea yet. Kind of thumbnail's just a guess. And I think it could be the Entity XF because the car that's on the podium at the minute is the newer Entity, which is the Entity XXR. So No's winning at the minute. You know, I must say I do think there's more of a chance of us getting, you know, some GTA news at the next Sony event or whenever it's going to be, because at the Sony event last year, you know, when they revealed the PlayStation, that's when we first heard of the expanded and enhanced version of GTA. So I don't know. It's just that apparently that we're going to be getting some news on. Well, Take-Two is going to be at E3, so I'm guessing we're going to be getting some news if they're going to be at E3. Because they did say they've got more information for us to share over the coming months and everything. Or did they say weeks and months? God knows now. I forgot because it's a couple of weeks ago since that article, isn't it? But yeah, just keep an eye out. They don't normally do things for E3. I think that's why a lot of people don't think anything's going to happen, but like I said, a few people on Twitter have said that they're going to be at E3. That's Take-Two. I don't know, we've got to wait and see. But I must say myself, I do think we're more likely going to get some news about it at the Sony event, whenever that's going to be. But anyway. You're not in this session?
No.
Right, well I don't know what there is to do on this game because it's a bit dead at the minute.
We must go wait and see what happens.
I wonder if we're going to be getting the deadline arenas today. I don't think we'll be getting them today. I think we'll be getting them next week. And then if we don't get them next week, we get them the week after, we're going to have to wait another month for the survival maps, and then we're probably going to have to wait another 3 or 4 weeks for the DLC.
Oh no.
I was saying last week, depending on when they release these deadline arenas, it's going to give us a good idea of when to expect the DLC to release. So if they come out today, then we're probably going to wait another 2 weeks for the survival maps and then 2 weeks for the DLC. If it comes out next week, we're probably going to have to wait 3 weeks for the survival maps and 3 weeks for the DLC. So you get what I'm saying. I think, when was it? They've done something similar before, because I remember saying something like that. I don't think it was the exact same as what's happening now, but it was similar, because I remember mentioning it. You know, let's get a new vehicle out. Set to storage. But yeah, if you are enjoying, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content to come. There's 20 people have voted in this poll. I've only had 8 likes. I will continue to say that every time I start a poll. There were like 50 odd votes on it last week as well. And like 20 likes. But anyway. Where is it? This is it, the Entity XXR. I want to get this out because this is on the podium at the minute. Agent Harry Walker. You've just reminded me something, by the way. You know, Grim last week on that Fortnite 1v1. He said he battered me. He didn't. But we played, I 1v1'd him on Destiny. And on Destiny, it's really easy to tell, you know, if somebody's internet's not great. Because it's peer-to-peer and just the way the networking is on that game. You can tell, and it tends to favour people on a weaker connection because they can kill you and it doesn't even feel like they've shot you properly. Now, it wasn't that bad with him, but I could tell his connection was a bit iffy. Anyway, he still got absolutely battered. He needs better connection. Lol. Well, he was on Fortnite the other week, and I didn't really say anything because it just sounds like I'm coming up with excuses, but I was behind his character one of the times, and he shot me, and he wasn't even facing me, but he ended up killing me. It's weird. It's a dodgy one, you know, when somebody's got a bad connection, because it either benefits them or it just completely hinders them. It's an odd one. But on Destiny 2, you can actually get banned for network manipulation on that. So if you're purposely making your connection unstable and laggy, because the game, how the game's, the networking's done, it gives you an advantage, so if you're doing that on purpose, you can get banned for it. But yeah, if he's on again today, we'll have to try and get him on. Another 1v1 on D2. So optimistic going into the D2 matches as well. Poor Grim. Didn't we get a clip or something last week? No, we didn't. That can't be the most recent clip. I must have clipped a few things and it's ended up getting deleted. I swear I've not really clipped that many things this week. I barely played. Nuketown Pro, thanks for subscribing. Drove straight under that then. Yeah, sorry it's night time at the minute. You can't really see my car that well, can you? I got in this to show you the, what is the current Podium vehicle. That's going to be changing today, but I can barely see it. Yeah, and there's a new Fortnite season as well, isn't there? I don't know what to think about that. I'm not bleeding.
I wonder.
I'm there.
What actually?
Remember the start of last season, and we were saying, "Oh, it's silly season," because it just seems silly. The other one before it was like it was kind of like a regular Fortnite season, but every now and again they do silly seasons. But anyway, if you thought last season was a silly season, then this is silly season on steroids. To be honest, I don't think I'll be playing that for a long time. You're on GTA on Xbox right now. I doubt we're getting any news on expanded and enhanced during E3. Yeah, I get why people will think no, but it's still a possibility. Because like I was saying, Take-Two's apparently going to be there, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I do think there's more of a chance that we'll get some news, you know, at the Sony conference or whenever the hell that's going to be. Because they'll be having their own event for games and everything they normally do. Games that'll get overhyped. Hopefully I'm not triggered anybody there. I don't know. I do think Sony games are overhyped though. I'll try and... I can't remember anything off the top of my head, but when I see somebody reviewing a Sony game next time, and I read something and I just think, well, you're getting carried away with it there. It's like they go into a game already having an opinion on it before they've even played it, and their opinion is that it's going to be a fantastic game because it's made by Sony. So that's my opinion with some of the people that play the games, because I do think some of the games that have been released get more praise than what they deserve. You gonna dip? Alright, fair enough. Thanks for joining. But I'll keep an eye out and I'll mention it next time. But what was it? I think it was the. Remember when we was on about the Spider-Man game? I think that was all right, but I think some people built that up to be more than what it was, and I was saying, well,
Yeah.
it might be good, but people were bigging it up to be, you know, like a full-on game. But basically, what this Spider-Man game was, it was they released a you know, a new Spider-Man game the other year, and then last year when the PS5 came out, they released another one. But the second one that they released, it was kind of like a DLC, but they marketed it as like a second game.
Miles Morales.
Yeah, they marketed it as a second game, and then people were building hype up, saying, "Oh, we're going to be getting another Spider-Man game," as if it were a full-blown game, rather than just like a DLC add-on sort of thing. And I was saying people need to be careful hyping it up like that, because then people are going to be disappointed when they find out that the game's not as long as what they were expecting it to be. Oh, it's always full. You know what? I'll drive there now for you.
There's like another game. They meant to make another one of it, but apparently there wasn't enough people like gonna make it interesting or stuff like that. Days Gone, they were going to make a second one of it, but there wasn't enough people. Apparently there wasn't enough people.
Oh yeah,
like
I've seen something
and
about that on Twitter, but I'm not really had a look at it.
Yeah. But I was looking at gameplay for Days Gone, and it's looks like a really good game with the story to it.
Well, I'll tell you, everybody is overhyping at the minute. I know we seem to criticise a lot of things on here at the minute, but Halo Infinite, don't hype yourself up for that, please, because you're just setting yourself up for disappointment. That will not be a good game, trust me. I know 343. They can't make a good game, trust me. Where am I going here? Why am I driving up here? I was going to my arcade, wasn't I? You know why I've gone up there? Because I started my streaming there the other week, I think.
Oh,
Ain't there to park up.
You just put me on my roof.
I didn't even hit you. I know.
I was gonna go away from you, but ended up clipping the front end of you and put me Z-type on my roof.
So I can't actually remember the last time I was in here to get the money. I don't think it was too long ago, actually, because I remember playing around with this machine.
I'm gonna put my phone.
What's going on here? That was weird. The game felt really weird. Have you seen the Podium vehicle? Well, the Podium vehicle's not changed yet, because Tunables haven't updated. It's still the same one as last week. Welcome, Abdul, anyway. Right, there we go. I've got that for you, Chris. For some reason, the fans on my MacBook at the minute have been working overtime. And I think the reason why is because it's been slightly warmer here recently. And that's just reminded me. Last night was awful to get to sleep. Awful. Not a good night's sleep. I must have got about 5 hours sleep. Not good. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what's going to be happening over the next week or so. going back to the talk about all these other games. See what's going to be happening. It's an X80 now. It won't be an X80. I'll even go there myself. Yeah, I don't think the X80 is even on the podium list. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but every time that's on discount or even on the podium list, I notice it all the time because of the merge glitch that time. You needed it for the merge glitch. So every time I see it on sale or if it's on the podium, I'll be like, oh, you don't need this car anymore because they patched a certain glitch. I've said that a few times if you've seen my streams before. Never mind, the post I saw was wrong. It was a rumour list. Well, it's never a rumour list because there's always an actual list. Right, let's go in here then. I'll have a look for you. I don't think it will be though. It'll be the XXR. Mark, welcome. Not played this in 14 months. Look, it's not the X80. I'll get it up. Isn't it on sale at the minute? Because I swear recently I've said it's a shame this you don't need this car anymore because a certain glitch has been patched. It's on this side, isn't it? Where is it? Where is it?
So
there it is. No, it must have been on sale the previous week. That's it. Ugly looking thing. When it first came out, I was like, nah, it's the ugliest car in the game. I mean, it's still up there.
A prototype for Ferrari.
Yeah, it was on sale last week. The reason why I thought it might have been on sale this week was because, if you remember last week when I restarted my game, I'd restarted it as soon as it had updated, so then the old discounts didn't have time to be removed. They were still there. Yeah, that was a pain. And that reminds me actually yesterday, not yesterday, but last week, somebody left a comment on my stream saying, oh, you've restarted it a few times. A bit desperate. And I just thought, well, I didn't reply to him, I just thought, how weird. And I thought I'd just tell you guys, the reason why we restart the game over and over again when we get to a certain time, about 9:15, is because the tunables normally update within the next 10 minutes. So we're not really doing anything on the game. While I'm restarting the game, I'll talk to people in chat and answer questions. And since we're doing that, we get to see the tunables as soon as they update, so we can find out quicker. The reason why I never used to do that to begin with was because the old consoles used to take so long to load up. No, we're not doing open sessions at the minute, it's just me and Street.
Just wait and see if more people come.
Troll's gonna troll. Well, the funny thing is he's been on my channel ages now. I just thought, what a weird comment. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I'm just, trying to get everything. Well, get the tunables update as soon as they update, so then we can cover it sooner. So that is the point in this room. Anyway. We need more content in the game.
Yeah.
I'll say that. So I do want to do some more streams on this, but I just find it pointless streaming over and over again at the minute for this game, because I don't think too many people would pay attention to it, because there's not been any new content, and there's nothing worth streaming on this game, I don't think, at the minute, other than this. That's the reason why we stream this. But welcome if you just joined us anyway. How many people vote now? We've had 28 votes. 43% of people think we're going to see something. But 57% don't. Now it's interesting now we've got these polls. I'll probably try and think of a question to ask everybody. GTA related every week. Next week I'll probably... What can we have as a poll next week? When do you think the DLC will get released? And then I'll put July or August. Something like that. You like Red Dead? No, it's funny that, because I've not really bothered too much with Red Dead. I get people talking about it in the chat all the time, and I don't see the point. I don't know what Red Dead Online is about. I know they've made it so you can just get Red Dead Online and not bother with the single player stuff, but I've not really spent too much time on it, and the last time I played Red Dead Online it was 2018. So it's been a while now, so a fair few things have changed. I know some people in the chat weren't too happy with some of the updates, but it seems like they enjoy the game somewhat, but I don't know, I think with the DLCs they get more unlucky than us. And that's saying something, because the previous DLCs on here have been a bit... They've not really... They don't have to be the most extravagant DLCs, but I think they just dropped the ball on what people want. I mean, you go back to the Cayo Perico Ice DLC, and I remember a lot of people were disappointed over the vehicles that we got in. There just wasn't enough vehicles, and the vehicles that we got weren't too good, and then you had, you know, it were like rubbing salt in wound with some of the vehicles, because some of them weren't garage vehicles, they were Pegasus vehicles that you couldn't customise, like the Veta, and it was silly thinking about it now. It was silly at the time, and it's still silly now. And looking back on it, yeah, it wasn't great, and I can understand why people were disappointed and why I was disappointed. Still, it wasn't an overreaction of any sort. And I still stand by the fact that the Los Santos Summer Special DLC was a better DLC than Cayo Perico. Red Dead's alright, but I can't play it for up to 2 hours. It gets boring real quick. Just single player for now. Well, apparently the single player is really good, but I've never played through it. I don't know with Red Dead. At the time, when was this now? It came out at a funny time. I want to say it came out around the same time as Forza Horizon. Because it was in about October 2018, wasn't it? And when it came out, I was away actually. I was away. But I remember pre-ordering it, and I played it a fair bit, but I never got around to finishing it. It was an alright game. It was quite a good-looking game actually. Single player is a masterpiece. Yeah, I don't want to go down this route that we're going to start talking about, but I think too many video games they go down wrong line with some sorts of things, and they're like, I don't know. We've talked about it before, but I feel like there's too much politics in games these days that get brought into it, and it's just not needed. It's irritating in a way. Can't beat FIFA. Give over, mate. You're having us on there. Can't beat FIFA. The FIFA that'll get released this year will be the same one as last year. It always is. Ash, welcome. Nate Guy, welcome. Yeah, mate, FIFA every year. I'm not even going to complain about that game, I'm just going to laugh at it. They want you to pay. Same for the F1 stuff. Oh, you've got to laugh at this at the same time though. So, you know the F1 games, I know we were on about FIFA, but the F1 games are more or less the same every year. They slightly change the cars and shuffle the teams around with the branding and everything. But for the amount of work that they've got to do in a year, it doesn't really justify the price that they're selling it for. because they're just basically altering the previous game. Now, there probably is more work than what it would seem that gets put into it. However, it's still not like they're making a game from the ground up and then they're selling the game at the same price as games that get built from the ground up, whereas they're just like reusing things from a previous game that they made. And EA's got, you know, the license to the F1 games now. So that means it's probably going to go up to like 70 quid for the next gen version. Just so you could have ray tracing or some BS like that. 70 quid every year for an F1 game. You've got to be having a laugh. There's no way that's justified. No way. And it's the same with FIFA. There's no way that's justified. Because FIFA for the next gen consoles, that's slightly more expensive, isn't it? They like to... What is it? I don't think anybody's online that plays FIFA. It comes up saying, FIFA 21, optimised for this Xbox Series XS. Anyway. FIFA's okay, it's great taking Wycombe Wanderers to the Champions League. You play on easy. FIFA was never good. I always kind of did prefer PES. I think PES is more realistic though. The way the players pass the ball around on FIFA at times, it's... I'm sorry. It never looks like that. It never looks like a proper game of football. Like the passes just look so magnetic at times, if that makes sense. World class. I'm guessing that's like one of the top ones. You're sorry, but FIFA is awful. I'd have to agree. I'll have to agree. It's a shame really, because the concept of everything, you know, with Ultimate Team and Pro Clubs and everything, it's not too bad. But there's so many things that they could do to improve that game. One of the things that bug me, right, you might not realise this, but you know where you aim to shoot and pass? When you press the B or A or anything, you know, to shoot a pass, as soon as you press the button in, it locks your aim to wherever you are looking at. So you can't adjust the aim while you're building up your shot, you know, while you're building up the power. Which is irritating to me because the way I play the games, it makes sense to me to lock the aim after you've released the button. So I'll adjust my aim most of the time while I'm building up the shot. So then when I actually take a shot or pass the ball, it goes somewhere completely different to where I'm actually aiming when I release the button. And there's no option to change that. And I swear that's a thing, it locks the aim in as soon as you press the button. So while you're building up the shot, you can't adjust where you're aiming. It just locks it. So when you release it, it goes to wherever you were looking at before if you've changed, you know, where you're looking at with the left stick. And that's always bugged me. There's no option to change it. It's like, come on, just change it. But I don't care about the game enough to go on Twitter and be like, EA Sports, what are you doing? Make this a thing. You know what I mean? But anyway. Yeah, it should be about 40 minutes. Motorsports on the other hand. Yeah, apparently Forza Horizon 5 is going to be coming out this year, but I'm not too sure about that, you know. I don't know where everyone's got that from.
Nah. I thought they got to do the motorsport then.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were forgetting that they announced motorsport last year, didn't they?
Yeah, so that's what they're focusing on then.
Because I was saying, I think we've said before about this, because it was last year we were supposed to get, you know, if they followed the same cycle, it was last year we were supposed to get Forza Horizon 5. But I was saying, with next-gen consoles coming out, maybe they're taking an extended break to rework the game, you know, ground up for next-gen consoles and have it as a proper next-gen game. And that'll be like one of the first Xbox games that'll be specifically for next-gen. And it'll be coming out next year. Not this year. This year I think it's going to be Forza Motorsport. F1 is okay when you build your own team and give it a name like Teabaggers Racing. Well, that's what they're going to do. They're going to absolutely fob you off, EA. With all the microtransactions in that. They'll lock absolutely everything behind them. I mean, isn't that game already a bit like that? You're supposed to be turned into a bot 10 minutes ago. But yeah, if only there was something to do in this game. Two reasons why why Forza Horizon 5 is coming out soon is short of a teaser from Xbox. What sort of teaser?
I think, some
Who needs Nightbot when you've got King Cheese?
there's like some teaser like years ago. And it showed the Koenigsegg Regera, that all-electric Koenigsegg driving about.
Hmm.
And apparently it's around it's in Mexico. Apparently the next Forza is going to be setting.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. I remember talking about the. I think we talked about this on stream as well. How everyone was saying it was going to be in Japan, and then a map apparently got leaked, a Japanese map, but then you could tell it wasn't legit at all because of the way the roads are all like laid out and everything. Got some people that normally come in here that just aren't here this week, which is weird. I even got fish, man. I'll have one for you next week. I didn't mean to do that. King Tuesday's biggest fan. I tell you what this game really does need though. It really needs dedicated servers. It needs them badly. Badly needs dedicated servers. It would make the game so much better, trust me. From the teaser's background. I mean, Mexico doesn't make sense. It's just that I don't think it'd come out this year. I'll be surprised. Because they already they showed off Motorsport. And normally they release Motorsport one year, and then they release Horizon the next year, and so on.
Yeah. Doesn't really make sense from the announced Motorsport, then release.
Yeah, I reckon.
5,
I reckon Motorsport will come out this year. You know.
yeah, beat Motorsport.
But that's kind of like a reboot, isn't it? Forza Motorsport. It's not going to be called Forza Motorsport 8. So they could do the same with Horizon, but I don't know. I don't feel as if Horizon needs a reboot. Forza kind of did need a reboot, but not Horizon.
Yeah.
Horizon should be still called Horizon 5. You know, let's chill by this swimming pool. What's it say on here?
Chill.
Pool rules. Right, best read these. Not responsible for accidents. No pushing, dunking, plus running.
Oh, sorry.
You know, I
I'm
thought
not
there
allowed to
would
do
be
this,
like taking the piss, but no one on fence. No food or drinks inside fence. I don't really took the piss with that, have I?
Yeah. That was it? No further drinks. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I was gonna
Is this the
say
same
a
here?
different colour.
Yeah, no pushing, dunking, plus running. similar to what you would see in real life.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's standing on the fence, eh? Yeah.
Open 12 a.m. to 5 p.m. 12 a.m. That's not some like yank thing, is it? Please tell me, 12 at noon is not 12 a.m. 12 at noon for us is 12 p.m.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, it's 12 p.m. So, going off this, the pool opens at midnight, and then it shuts at 5 for an hour, 5 in the afternoon. Reopens 6:09 and then opens up 3 hours later at midnight. The game's really interesting at the minute, guys, when we're looking at shit like this. Trust me. Get on GTA. You're missing out. Loads of content.
Children 6 and up.
$2 for how long? That's not actually a bad price. It's a crap pool. Saying that, it's actually reasonable. I'm thinking price of what it would be at like a leisure centre or something, but. Not too bad. Right, have I missed anything on Twitter? I've not got my list up, so I'll get my list up. When it loads up, Prime Gaming Rewards, you get a free Sonar station, GTA, well, I don't know why I'm reading it off how Reese wrote it, but you get 200k. You get 80% off the best in GTS, 80% off the 190Z, and 60% off the Nimbus. The Twitch Prime, the Prime Gaming Rewards always seem to have better discounts, and I know they're always. I'm not on about the numbers. I'm on about the vehicles that they give you. You get 60% off the Nimbus. I'm not sure if I said that, but all the vehicles, there seem to be like always good vehicles that are on there, as well as a massive discount. Here we go, we can watch Street Swim from up here. Do some lamps for us, Street. Is he even here? He's not even here. But yeah, I don't think I missed anything else, and there's not really been any news at all. We had Rockstar just talking about triple cash and RP on, what was it? Rockstar created land races. Yeah, they tweeted about that, but other than that, we've not really had anything. You know, it's looking like we're going to have bonus time this week. When's the sprint like it were a first person game? In fact, no, you do sprint like that on here. It's just because I've changed it. Yeah, do some swimming for us, Street. 5 Nights at Freddy's. You know, I might just for you this week. What on earth was that? You trying to dive in? Mate.
I might test something. No,
You've scared him.
Nope, didn't work. Didn't work.
Oh, it's not working.
Didn't work. No, I missed it. I missed the pool. No, broke my neck.
That's killed you. I meant to shoot the wall. I'm forgetting how strong the aim assist is on here.
Oh, not that far.
It's kind of flopped in. Probably broke my leg on the side of the pool there.
I did.
Wow. Falling off. Oh, I've cleared the wall.
You just went, you went over.
Oh wow. Oh, I just cut my head open. I'm gonna die next time. Oh, we got in anyway.
Ooh, I'm on pinch of health.
Oh, there's this skate park thing here. Remember this?
Oh,
People.
yeah.
I don't think it were that common, but in one of the lobbies that were in one time, there were about 5 people here on BMX bikes. This is ages ago. I think that it was like in 2013. Oh no way, we can flop him from up here. Do you want to go for it straight?
Hmm?
Come over here, mate.
Yep.
If you just joined us, welcome. If you're enjoying, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content to come. I know it might not be the most entertaining stream today because the game is a bit boring at the minute, but we make the most out of it, I guess. Are you in your car? Where? Oh, you're right here. We're looking at you on the mini map.
right.
I'm like, I can't see him. Yeah, just jump in, mate. Oh, mate. Dived in there like Tom Daly.
I literally done a belly flop.
Oh, look at that. You know, that one was as good as the Chinese that you see on TV, you know, at Olympics. The Chinese always seem to win diving. And it's probably because they get made to do diving all their life, but I just don't go down that route. It's good about CCP. Right, you ready? Can you get a clean entry? Oh, mate. Weren't that bad. It's got to hurt me back, that. Can't even get up. Here we go. About another 20 minutes or so now until the Tunables do update. We'll be restarting the game, so then we'll get to see the Tunables as soon as the update. Oh, synchronised. Oh, mate. I didn't even hit you. It's just like, it was as if I hit you and it kicked me over, but I didn't even hit you.
Oh,
What on earth?
Just collided. I think we both just collided.
We've got to do an up and atomizer. You might have to stand directly behind me.
Mhm.
Right, come over here. Directly behind me.
Ready?
Hang on. Some right desync here between us.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, what?
Not me body, my body, mate. That.
No, your body's still there for me.
Me body, mate.
How's that even killed you?
No clue.
Hoping for VIP work on double this week. Really? I want triple cash and RP on open wheel races. But yeah, going back to the wallpapers, because I've just seen the green badges again. I'll probably upload the one for channel members that I had originally, and I'll make another one with the green badge to celebrate the green badge. Fishman says double cash and RP on nightclub sales. That's what he's wanting. No, I'm gonna die. My health's so low, I've got no health left. It's regenerated a bit now, but I had no health left. Fishman number 1, he's not. Here we go, shall we go for another synchronised one? You ready?
Yeah. Oh, what? That's just been character.
What's happened?
He just slid me.
You slid?
Yeah, my character just, instead of jumping, just went down normally and didn't.
Down for triple and open wheel races as well. The number 1 member. Who was the first member? It was you actually, wasn't it?
Oh, done it again!
We may get 3 times on open wheel races. You'd be very happy. Is it out now? Yeah, no, it's not out yet. Another 20 minutes or so.
I think I'm jumping too late, that's what it is.
Yeah, let's get some extra rights. Can I drive this?
Yeah.
I'll reverse it. Can jump off the spoiler then.
Ah, yeah. You good? You good? Becomes a SpongeBob episode. You good? You good? You good?
There we go. We're good. You've got an exclusive offer. What's this? What, you nearly landed on me? In the water? What about the water?
Oh, hang on. Oh, what is it? The Yuga 4x4 Classic for a bit more height.
Bloody hell. You know what we need for this sort of stuff though, when nothing's really happening on GTA, or just having a mess around. We need background music, but I don't have Spotify Premium, so we'll get adverts, which is irritating. Now I'm going to see how good Fishman is. You took your time there, Fishman, mate. You took your time there.
What do you want, an invite?
No, someone was spamming me in my chat. I was going to see who were going to be first one. I thought Fishman's he was most recent in chat, so I'm like, oh, Fishman's going to end up banning him. But he took his time. AH, welcome. You was writing a message. Oh, I've never heard so many excuses. Because you can get non-copyright playlists. What is it? I was going on about Stream Beats, wasn't I? And it's on Spotify, but you can get Spotify on Xbox. I don't have Premium though. In fact, I can get. I'll try and I'll get something sorted, you know, because I can do it. With Game Pass, there's a thing on at the minute where you can get, you know, like a 3-month trial, but I never got around to properly sorting it out because I had to put all my, you know, card details and everything. And I just thought, no, I'm not bothering with that. But I'll have a look. I'll have a look into it because if I can put my card details in and just have that 3 months and then remove my card details, I'll do that. Because I don't use Spotify enough. I flopped in without me realising that. I don't use Spotify enough for me to pay for it. I'd end up regretting it. I know it's only like, what is it, 10 quid a month, but I'd end up regretting it. I don't use it often enough. And even when I do use it, I'm not really that bothered about the adverts. You and Liam were jumping out of helicopters the other day, trying to land on each other to see if you could get a kill for it. Well, yeah, that's the sort of thing that everyone's doing at the minute on GTA, isn't it? Because we were going on about this earlier, just the amount of content. It just feels like there's nothing to do. What has everybody been doing on this game recently, by the way? Let me know. Outside of the double cash and RP activities, what have you been doing that, you know, might not be that obvious? Like, you know, like I'm saying with the, you know, the land races being triple cash and RP, that's an obvious one, but what else is there to do outside of things like that? I guess you could say you've been playing Cayo Perico, but I don't think that's too good. Battlefield definitely going to kill COD. Nah, it's not going to kill COD.
Now, COD will just come out with something better than in the next probably 1 or 2 years. No, Battlefield though.
They got so close. They got so close. If Battlefield 3 released, I want to say around 2016. If Battlefield 3 released instead of, you know, Battlefield 1, and it felt the same and everything, but obviously it was, you know, slightly better player-wise on console, because it was only 12v12 on console, because it was on the 360. But Battlefield 3 was the best game they've made, and I do reckon that was the closest they ever got to, like, killing off COD, and they'll never get that close again. The problem they had with Battlefield 3, even though it was like probably one of their best Battlefield games, if not the best, the problem they had when that released, it was 2011, and Call of Duty was still like, they'd not really made a bad game, or nobody thought they'd made a bad game. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 wasn't as good as the other Modern Warfare games, but nobody was heavily slating it. Not like Infinite Warfare and stuff. Have you seen the new Battlefield? Yeah, I've seen the new Battlefield. Definitely not mergers. I don't know what you've been doing then. Been making videos for YouTube? Have they been doing? I should really start making some more videos. I think we'll have to make one of those car videos that we normally do. I like to do stuff like that. See what we get right and what we get wrong. But I don't know. I feel like it's going to be fairly obvious this time. And I honestly, I swear to God, if we don't get an RX-7, by the way, how long's this been going on for now? Honestly, we've got to have it. We've got to have it. And then I'll make a video when the RX-7 comes out, being like, oh, we finally got an RX-7. Here it is. I'll make a video customising it. I'll make a video buying 10 of them. I'll buy 10 of them. Honestly. Maybe not 10, but I'm definitely buying 2. Definitely buying 2 of them. I know, surely we've got to get an RX-7. You've been doing merges as well. No, it's not out yet. Another 15 minutes or so. You was busy merging and helping people in your crew with crate sales. Do you have enough money? Mate, I'm on 330 million. I've got enough to replace all my vehicles in the game with RX-7s.
But none of them have bennies on them.
And what Fishman will be putting Benny's on his.
If
It could
Benny's
even be a
F1s.
Benny's vehicle anyway, so to wait and see. Or they could add in another garage, similar to Benny's, but it's for like more sort of underground cars
Yeah.
and tuner cars. And then they could throw on customization options that we've not really got in Benny's, and that's, I don't know, could be some sort of things that you used to see in games like, you know, Underground 2 or the old Midnight Club games. No, I don't have the weaponized dinghy, mate. I'm not buying that. It's pointless. A lot of stuff like that's pointless. I will not be buying stuff like that.
Especially when Liam.
We were on about that earlier. We were saying
Yeah, Liam wants you to
people
buy
were
it.
upset with the what you call it, the Cayo Perico DLC, because a lot of the vehicles weren't that great, and then even with the vehicles that they added in, they were rubbing salt into the wound with them, because you can't even own some of the vehicles in your garage, like the Veta, that truck thing. You can't customize it. It's a Pegasus vehicle. They added a Pegasus vehicle into the game. In what, well, we'll say it was 2021, even though it was towards the end of 2020, but it was more or less 2021. Come on. So 2021, they're adding in Pegasus vehicles. In fact, it was drip feed content, so it was 2021, wasn't it?
Yep.
The Veta came out with the DLC, which came out last year, I guess. But when it got drip fed into the game, it was this year. What a load of rubbish! Like, come on, Pegasus vehicles in 2021. What are they thinking? Can pay with new underground cars with Bitcoin. I swear to God, if they had a new currency, CBE. Didn't they do that with Red Dead? I think I saw something about it on Twitter, but
Nah,
You're a
be
jet
funny if
fighter.
Bitcoin.
you destroyed
With
someone's crates that was worth 4.2 million. Bloody hell! You're one of these triads, mate. He's posted them again. Has he got it wrong? So Test Funds has posted them again. No, it's the same tweet. If you're not seeing anyway, Prime Gaming Rewards is, you don't get a free Kasaka sonar station. That's what's missing. Which is weird. Anyway, you get 200,000 GTA dollars, you get 80% off the best of your GTS, 80% off the 190Z and 60% off the Nimbus. And I was saying about this earlier, if you missed out, the vehicles that seem to be discounted on Prime Gaming Rewards always seem to be alright vehicles, or good vehicles. Whereas the ones that are on discount, each week are always a bit, some of them are just a bit, feels random, but the 190Z, good to customise, the best of your GTS, that is as well. So yeah, keep an eye out for those if you've got Prime Gaming. Your KD is 10. What a sweat. It's people like you as to why I'm in invite only. Apparently you don't get a free sonar station. But yeah, I'll try and look into that playlist stuff. Try and get that code working. I can't believe we're still dying off this car.
I was thinking about getting a bigger vehicle out of my garage so I could jump off it into the pool. I was thinking about getting the Yuga 4x4. I'll just park it up and jump
We'll
off
try,
it.
we'll try and get something quickly.
Yeah.
Let's get this out. It's not going to spawn it close by though, is it? Let's try on the other side. I'll go get it.
No.
Oh, you're giving me a 10. It's generous. They'll be on shortly. No, there it is. I'm going to say where the part is. Yeah, I've not modified it at all. Don't judge me. I haven't modified it slightly, I just kept it black. Drove over my vehicle then.
Ah. The Terry bot.
There we go. That's kind of get over the pool a bit. It's like an actual diving board, kind of. What a noob! Whoa! That was so close to the edge. Shook it into the pool. I bet it's our diving board, this. Look at it.
And is the MOC bigger than the Terabyte? The trailer itself?
I'm not sure. I just pull this out because I've not had it out in ages.
Yeah. Same as me. Oh, I'm on red health. I'm on red health.
What happened to you? Should I jump off in first person, guys?
I jumped off in. No, I jumped off landing in the pool, but I'm literally on red health.
What? I can't even get out.
That should be good.
You know, if Liam P's on today, you know what we're going to do? We're going to play him at tennis. Have a game of tennis against him. We need to be head first though. Right, we'll do one synchronize and then I need to start restarting.
Right.
Up an atomizer off the edge. I doubt you'd even land in the pool.
No, you landed with a
We've got to try it though. That'll be the last one we try. Straight, you try it first, mate.
Up an atomizer.
Yeah.
I'll try it here.
Here he goes.
Oh no, I'm gonna make. Run to the wrong angle.
Right, I need to stand it about here. Oh! Oh! I kinda did it. I broke my leg and shattered my knee, but we ended up in the pool.
Oh, there goes your damn boy.
Did it despawn?
No, have a good look.
We're on a dislike now. Somebody's ruined my day.
I'll record it. I just recorded the clip.
Bravo.
Oh.
You're welcome if you just... I don't know why I put my microphone closer to my mouth then.
Oh.
I'm on about my headset mic. I don't know why I did that. I probably just deafened straight, but... If you just joined us, thanks for joining. If you haven't done already, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content to come. How many people have voted on this now? So we've had 41 votes. And it's 50-50. It is 50-50 really. I mean, it's like the bloody Brexit votes. It's 49-51. So yeah, 49% of people said yes, and 51% said no.
Well, I'm gonna put yes.
I don't know what you're on about with that. Never really, what is it, Family Guy? I'm not seeing Family Guy. I said seen Family Guy like it's a bloody movie, but I know it's like a series.
What was it they're talking about? About Family Guy?
King Chew's run about something to do with it in the chat.
Nah.
It's 50-50 now though, out of 42 votes. So some people are being optimistic. I'm 50-50 to be honest. I reckon we could see something, but I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see anything. I reckon it's more likely. Come on, have I got inside information? You know, I've guessed the Podium vehicle twice in a row. I took an educated guess this week saying, well, it was the new entity last week. We're going to get the old entity this week. And what have we got? So, I'm 50-50 with the poll in the chat. I wouldn't know whether to vote yes or no. Maybe I should have put a 50-50 option on there, but I don't think I could. I don't need to change the thumbnail because this is in the thumbnail, by the way. So this is the Entity XF, the new Podium vehicle. We must have just relaunched the game as soon as it's updated this week, which is pretty good. But yeah, I think it's more likely that we're going to see some expanded and enhanced info when it's the next PlayStation event, whenever that's going to be. Because if you cast your minds back to last year when they revealed the PlayStation 5 at one of the PlayStation events, that's when we first heard about the expanded and enhanced version of GTA. But anyway, moving on from that. But yeah, if you want to vote in the poll, go ahead. Tim Lee, you're welcome. And before you ask, I'm just going to say no, mate. I'm not doing that. Will we win it? I probably won't win it. I wouldn't say win it, and I don't want the old XF. Used to be my favourite car back in the day, but we've got bloody clothing. What am I going to get? Some flip-flops? No. I'd be happy with flip-flops, to be honest.
It would be funny if you said that. Flip-flops next minute. Okay.
Yeah, it would have been quite funny that. Right, anyway, let's get through the websites. Nothing on there. I've not even checked the full website and about the topic, but there's probably not going to be anything on here. I was saying though, I'm expecting them to be on sale soon because I don't think we've had an Arena War week in a while, so
no.
I reckon we could be getting an Arena War week pretty soon actually. Right, there's nothing on sale on here, but Benny's vehicles could be on sale. Planes, let's have a look at planes. Red boating blazer for your new weaponised dinghy. I'm not getting the weaponised dinghy. The Volatus is on sale. You know, if you like your helicopters, I guess this is alright, but things like this are just pointless, I think. Because it's not like you can even customise them too much, you know, like cars. Like, cars are pretty pointless, you know, for getting around these days and doing missions and everything, but nice to have in your garage and customise. However, it's not the same sort of thing, you know, with the helicopters. So if there's some customisation to it, then fair enough, but the Dodo's always free, by the way. But I don't know. I know some of the helicopters you can customise, but that thing, I don't think you can. It's an old one, that. Right, looks like we've got no duplicate discounts this week, which is good because last week we had duplicate discounts. And what I mean by that is the ones that were on sale 2 weeks ago were still on sale when the tunables had updated last week, even though they weren't on sale. So we've got the Fisher 811, which is alright. It's actually been on the podium. That might be worth getting, because it's not a bad price for what it is actually. And the 770, that's on sale, 417,000. Scroll down. Got the Sterling GT. Pretty pointless, to be honest. Some alright discounts. Not the best. Definitely not the best. Warstock, let's have a look on Warstock. B11 Strike Force. Now this is a good jet apparently. I don't really use jets too often, but I know the B11 is apparently, it's alright I think, or it might be one of the better ones. I'm not really into my jets though. Could be worth getting. And that's going to be the only thing on sale on that website anyway. Wow. The Kraken's normally free for me, by the way. You know, since we've not been on here in ages, can we get a new bike, please, Rockstar? Thanks. Right.
That's pretty much dead on.
Yeah, they've never done anything with it. You know, one day, one of those bikes will be on sale. Or we'll miss the website.
Nah, all we get is motorised bicycles in the update.
They're normally free, by the way. Is there nothing on here at all? This website's horrendous. Some screen tear stuff going on. It's... Well, I'm quite disappointed, to be honest, with the discounts this week. Nothing on that website. Barely anything on Warstock. Nightclubs out on sale. Clubhouses out on sale. Hangers out on sale. I've not looked at arcades ever. Arcades out on sale. Facilities out on sale and bunkers out on sale. And offices, were offices on sale last week? I think there might have been, or if not, it was the week before. Apparently they're still on sale, but they might not be because they were on sale recently, so that might have carried over from one of the previous weeks. You're looking through the jobs list, alright? The B11 is decent-ish to fly. The deadline modes, I don't think we'll have any new deadline modes though. I will have a look, but they're under adversary modes, aren't they? No, there's no new deadlines. I know we've not played these because Deadline is terrible. Sorry if you like Deadline, but I'm not a big fan. Is Fishman not on? Mate, we're having a 1v1 against Fishman at tennis. Stay tuned. What are the NPCs on about behind me? What on earth? Doing impressions of trains. Worst adversary mode in the game? Oh, I'm not the only one then.
Got a... I don't know, it's a t-shirt. Got the Vinewood, the Boulevard radio t-shirt.
You got a radio t-shirt?
Yeah, Vinewood Boulevard radio t-shirt.
G'day.
There you go.
Here he is. Coming on GTA. I need to 1v1 you at tennis, mate.
Me?
Yeah, I need to 1v1 you.
You can. Why is that? Liam been talking it up.
No, we've not played a game of tennis in ages. It'd be funny.
It's the decent could be crap.
King Chew's raging in chat because I had a look at the jobs. What's double? I'm not sure what double is just yet. I'll let you know when I see something on Twitter. Let me have a look actually.
No, Super needs to invite me to use as well because I've restarted.
There you go. You should have one.
There
Let me try and have a look. Let me do some digging. I'm sick of seeing this bloody Harry Kane Fortnite skin, by the way. It's everywhere.
Where's old guy Fortnite again? He has to get the Rick skin on Fortnite. I haven't watched
1v1
the
tennis
one
followed by
for a
Five
while.
Nights at Freddy's. Possibly. Hey, talking about bloody Harry Kane. It's Euros. The Euros start this week. Oh, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Portugal. Got my money on Portugal.
Yeah, Fishman thinks Portugal's going to win. Let us know in chat who you think's going to win, by the way.
I'll be
It's
back.
been ages since we've had any sort of international football, and I think everybody's looking forward to the Euros, even if you're not
yeah.
from Europe. Finally. Because the Euros, it's kind of like a mini World Cup, isn't it? And nobody cares about the tournament that's in South America. It's nice to have South American teams in, you know, the World Cup and everything, and other teams from around the world, but all the main teams are in Europe. Belgium, Italy, France, Spain, Portugal, Netherlands, Germany. Teams like that.
Did you say England?
Oh, mate. Do you think England deserves to be with those teams? A joke to be fair.
Yeah. Did it say England?
Jay, welcome.
Yeah, that's...
He's not here. He's not here this week. He won't be on until the DLC. I don't think. He's busy with things at the minute, mate. He's not really been in the stream much, but he comes in now and again.
No,
He tries to get in when he can.
Yeah, he's been working.
Yeah, he got sort
You
of
think
a new
France
job
is going to
or
win?
Promotion.
I think France and Portugal is quite a popular one, but I don't know. I think the French team, yeah, it is a good team, but slightly overrated. Slightly overrated. I think people make them out to be better than what they are. Saying that, I still think they're probably the best team. I do think they're beatable. If they come up against a good side, they're definitely beatable. But at the minute, it's just not. I don't know. It depends how well I play. You think France as well? Fishman thinks Portugal. I think Portugal.
Yeah, we did it, didn't we? We did the simulation for it.
Yeah, we did. We did a prediction last week. It's on Twitter, by the way, if you've not seen that.
Street sat there for like an hour listening to us talking about
Yeah.
football.
And then I found an old tweet. This made me laugh. This was me. This was before. This is before the what was it? You know, the Russia versus Spain game. I know this is off topic here now. I'm talking about something else, but if you remember this, you know, what was it? The Spain and Russia game, and Russia went on to beat them. You know, on penalties. But I think before that game was played, looking at the time here, I think it might have been at the start of it actually. I was saying if we win our next two games, Croatia's going to beat us 2-1. And what happened? What happened? Croatia beat us 2-1 in semi-final. I told you it was going to happen. It was so obvious to me. That's about
No,
Euros
it
for
was good to
CR7.
CR7. Yeah, come good at me and you.
Well, we won't be anything. I find it funny how people think England's going to be winning something. Come on, please.
3 times RP on extraction
It's
adversary mode.
what made me laugh last time as well. I remember thinking, and I was saying to Fishman the other week, if you're not English, you might not care, but they had the easiest run. They had the easiest run to get to the final in the history of the tournament, and they still didn't get there. They didn't even have to place top in the group. They had to come second, which they did, and then they had to beat Colombia. Well, Colombia played a bit dirty. I didn't like watching that game. It was terrible. Dirty players, and I'm glad they lost, and I'm glad we won them on penalties. Sweden, what the hell was that game like? Come on, I think they had one chance, Sweden. I remember watching that, and then we should have beat Croatia, but we messed it up. And then we would have been in final, probably lost against France, but the easiest run to get there, just messed it up.
Well, we meant to get deadline.
Nothing you can see right now on double. Yeah, I've not seen anything. I've had a look on Twitter, even search Twitter for hashtag GTA Online, not seen anything.
I've got triple money and RP on.
But yeah, if you want to see the predictions in full, it's on Twitter. But
Extraction.
we've got France and Portugal in the final, and Portugal's going to win it. Got Netherlands going to the semi-finals.
But we had France winning the group, though, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
France winning the group, Portugal beat them in the final.
Got Italy in the semi-finals.
Yeah. Big good game.
Who does England lose to? Oh, France. But I don't think they'll play second in the group, England. I don't think they'll get first. The best that I think we could do. I know we've gone down a right tangent here because we brought up the Euros now. It's dying tomorrow. But let us know who you're supporting, by the way. Let me know who you're supporting. The best that we're going to do is, I reckon what's going to happen is we're going to lose a game in groups, maybe win one, and then draw one. And I reckon we might get through on that third place thing, because we'd end up on 4 points.
Oh, is that how we had them in? Did we have them in that?
No, you thought they were going to come second, mate.
Yeah, okay.
And I disagreed with you, but I thought, you know what, since we're doing joint predictions, we'll find a middle ground. That's why they weren't first. Because I think you said they'd win group.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a boat. CR7, you don't rate him at all. He's a bit old now, isn't he?
Oh, he's still up there, surely.
Fishman is a Man United fan. You can't believe anything he sees.
That's a fair call, I suppose.
It is.
Yeah, you do find, and I'll admit that, Man United supporters are very biased.
Deluded. Deluded's a better way of putting it. Deluded. I'll keep buying my t-shirts. Here you go, Mr. Glazer. Bloody Man United fans, honestly. Anyway, we're not going to rant about American business owners owning bloody football clubs.
That's nice.
That looks alright.
That's off the.
But yeah, I don't know what we're going to be doing now. There's not really any discounts to look over. The Podium vehicles, the NCXF, we're going to have a 1v1 with Fishman at tennis. Bring it on, Fishman. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to play like I'm playing Top Spin 2.
It's
Kind of cracked at that game, to be fair. Remember Top Spin 2 on the 360? I remember that.
Did that have?
That was a 2K game, I think, as well. Top Spin. Was it? Hang on.
Who was on the front cover? Was it Anna Kournikova and?
2K is, I'm pretty sure 2K Games is owned by Take-Two. Was founded under Take-Two Interactive, yeah.
I think you need to change your plate there. You got the Ferrari plate on there.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Right then.
Top
Fine
spin.
looking Ferrari.
So if you want to see all the discounts and everything, feel free to rewind, but there's not really too much to look at this week. Let me try and get my list up on Twitter because I want to see if we've seen anything about double. I don't think anyone's heard anything. It'd be something weird like, I don't know, a minute ago. Let's get it back over
three times.
Sorry. You told me 3 times. I weren't listening, mate.
Extraction, it's called. Adversary mode, 3 times. That was in last week, was it?
3 times cash and RP is extraction adversary mode. Double cash and RP is on vehicle cargo cell missions. Podium vehicle is entity XF. You've also got double cash and RP, by the way, on VIP work and challenges. Simeon's export requests, bodyguards and associate salaries, and you'll log in to unlock the Vinewood Boulevard radio t-shirts. 50% off the executive officers plus renovations, free office organisation name, and personnel changes.
Oh. Change your name.
Let me sack this
like 100
bloody
quid.
woman. Where do I change it now?
What are you getting rid of it for?
Because she's not nice.
She is nice. She'll do
She's not.
anything for you, as long as it's legal. Ish.
Personnel. Male.
Oh, God.
Does
you
it sound
brought the
blue?
flag. Oh, right, eh? Come on, then.
There we go. We've
He
got him.
started that. He got out and wanted to fight.
We've got him.
You know, you got lit the poor bastard on fire.
Free Pegasus vehicle and Elite delivery requests. 30% off vehicle warehouses. 40% off the Sterling GT 811 and 770. 35% off the Strike Force and the Volatus premium races downtown underground. Downtown underground. Remember
Wow,
that.
that's
Time
yeah,
trial
we're
Mount
gonna-
Gordo
we're gonna
and
use that.
RC time trial Cemetery.
We're gonna
Right,
do
let's
that.
beat Fishman at tennis.
Yeah, hang on, let me spin the wheel.
40k for a Super Diamond. Not bad.
I've just got climbing on the...
You know, Fishman thinks he's going to beat us at tennis, but
Oh, it's whoever the
he's,
it's whoever the desync is.
he's
mate.
twisted his ankle falling over, so he can't play, unfortunately.
Already got excuses. you watch, I bet you
Oh,
and you'll
what?
play it on the
She's
desync.
just
Killer
suicided.
killed me. I shot myself in the head and it said killer killed me.
No, I said you take the easy way out on my
Yeah,
screen.
it did for me. Actually, a decent week for double money. Better
It
than
said
last
killer
week.
fish and kills you.
Yeah, right.
You have to find a
Oh,
felt.
no, mate.
Right, what tennis court are we playing at, mate?
The one near Michael's. The one near Michael's?
I'll find one.
Oh, home ground advantage, yeah, right. Oh, yes, got the car. No, got clothing.
Nah, not that one.
Yeah, all of us got climbing then. Because I got climbing.
Yeah, we'll do this one. Might get a nice view here. Felt's a Super Diamond, Bullet M, Infernus, and Exemplar.
Oh, you see what?
Double on vehicle
Super
cargo
Mario
is one of the vehicle cargo cells. Rarest
Jump off the
bonuses.
car. Yeah.
Yeah. Then he got his terrified out and just using the up and randomizer.
Right, Fishman, mate. You don't know
Yeah,
what's
so-
going to rate you, mate.
Invite me. Yeah, me and Liam the other day were testing how far you can stand apart so the RPG blows up in your face but doesn't actually get you.
You know what they need to add in a new property? Table tennis.
Yeah. Or pool. Snooker.
Yeah, something like that. They'll probably add in a pool table over snooker.
Did you invite me?
I'm still driving over there.
Oh.
Can only remember 1.5 times. My eyes are a bit thingy today. Didn't get enough sleep last night. It was so warm, so bloody warm.
Oh, it's freezing here today. It's like 7 degrees.
How do we actually get in here? Oh, right.
Oh, was it raining?
We'll park up properly. We'll park up
Yeah.
properly.
Yeah, it was.
I say that, I'm leaving it here.
Yeah, it's raining here as well. Oh, it made it worse with the wind and the...
Well, these tennis courts don't look too bad, to be honest. Look at this. Nice little setup they've got here. Look at this. Right. There you go, Fishman.
Yeah, I took the invite on the.
Who's your money on? I didn't forget to wear the Cagliari shirt. Forgot about that. Who's your money on? Me or Fishman? Who's going to win? I mean, I'm not as strong as Fishman. My character's weak, apparently. I don't know what he's not been doing. How have you got to bodybuilder?
I don't know. Let's start up.
Not in yet for me.
Been in for ages.
Crescent, welcome. So it says joining. I've got my stream
Yeah,
on. Here we go. You've been on Cold War. Right. Can you even think of an Australian tennis player? I can't even. Fishman's not going to be that good.
Isn't the world number one? In the
World number one?
Yeah, in Australia. In the women's division? Right there.
Oh, mate, what was that? What was
Warm it
that?
up, mate. Just warm it up, mate.
Oh, mate, you've done me.
Wrong-footed.
You think Fishman's going to win? Oh, Fishman, mate. Should have had that.
Just swing and a miss.
Mate, playing tennis, it's like I've got 360 bloody graphics.
Oh!
Oh, mate, what are you doing there, mate?
That had you hitting it the other way. Yeah. This is what I was saying. Me and Liam played before, and it's very yeah, that's weird. It goes one way and then goes the other.
What's this? Killer Excuses 13. Oh, that were out. Silly git. What am I playing at? I've messed it up for myself here, haven't I?
It looks like you hit that for me.
Why am I moving all the way to the other side? Numpty.
down in a minute. You ready? Oh, that's a second serve. You got it easy, mate. I've got to play in a duffel bag. I'm wearing a duffel bag. I'm wearing a duffel bag.
Oh, what?
Oh, topspin got him.
The circle didn't appear straight away, and it normally does.
Yeah, see, if you're right for me in street playing. Yeah, that one did the same.
Might have to abandon this match. Desync's got to us. I swear I got to that.
Sometimes I just don't run, eh? It's funny. Oh, you wanted it over there, didn't you? Oh,
This 1 point could take hours, don't jinx it, mate.
What?
What?
oh, look at that.
He didn't even hit it on my screen, and then he whacked it over there, and then I should have hit it, and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. It's so hard to play. It looks like it's going one way, and then all of a sudden, it goes the other.
What?
You were there, mate. Oh, drinks break. I need a drink.
Oh dear. Alright then.
You had 2 shots of that for me. Still couldn't hit it.
Sue's gonna toss his controller across the freaking room in a minute.
I like how you can turn around in this.
What on earth?
Oh,
What was that? Look at my stream at that.
you're on the wrong side.
Like a bloody, what is it on Harry Potter? Quidditch. Ball started flying.
Oh, down the line. Oh, you just did it to me. You missed it, and then all of a sudden it was right there.
You reckon that we're going to get some info in the newswire? What about?
Yeah, nothing. We're getting nothing. Didn't even get the deadline.
I pressed B instead of A.
Did you? Second serve, can't go as hard. Get nice and soft. I better move up a bit. Oh,
Fishman in the mud. Not the only person that said that either. That's a Kappa moment, that is.
yeah, that is, yeah. Wow.
That is a full-on Kappa moment.
Go on there, are ya? Straight to the gutter. That's terrible. Oh, what? This is what happened last game. Did that go out? Wow.
Right.
Info on the new DLC, really? What's that character doing?
What happened there?
I
You hit
pressed
it
the
back
button
to
and he's
me.
just like whaffed the bat as if like,
You hit it
God
back.
knows.
It went over
The bat's
net.
broke, it's got an hole in it. It's got to have. What?
He just swung and it just didn't. It just went through him.
Oh no.
Look at that. Look at that.
Weird. Weird. I need to change my mic because it's a bit laggy. Hang on. Don't start, don't start, don't start.
Yeah, right.
Let me fix it.
Yeah.
Right. Test. It's still a bit of lag, but it's better than what it was before. Right, let's go. It's bloody software.
Oh, what?
Oh, he's done him.
Nah.
Yep, that is a picture of an RX-7. Oh, mate, what are you doing there? You trying to catch that?
I don't know. Oh, drink's breaking.
Drink's breaking. You just had a drink as well. Oh, that was barely in.
Oh, what? You just walked on it.
Now to press A, B, X or Y, don't you?
You can tell what they've hit because it shows up on the circle. Watch, he'll hit backspin, it'll go blue when it gets to you.
I've pressed B instead of A again.
You can get it over the net.
Second serve. Oh, come on. What was that? It's a good job you was out there. Flew everywhere, that ball. You're like Quidditch again.
That was in for me. Oh, what? So was that? Oh, mate. This is terrible.
What are you doing there, mate? Come on, you've got to be playing better than that.
I don't know.
Is everyone's money still on fish, man?
You didn't hit that for me just then. All of a sudden it comes back over the net.
Mate, I'm better than Andy Murray. Don't know what you're on about.
Andy Murray? Never heard of him. Whoop. Press B as well.
What was that? Yeah, after the green badge, by the way, it's a blue one for the 12-month badge. And then the red one is the 24-month badge. It's just giving you a point.
Yeah, because I won the point. Oh, that went.
Oh,
My
yes.
God.
What a point. What a point.
Ah, you should see it. I'm screenshotting that. That's terrible.
What do you
It
mean
goes one
terrible?
way and then all of a sudden it just goes the other way.
The desync?
It's terrible.
Oh, mate, wafting air again. Look at him. He's trying to cool himself down.
Spotting flies over here.
Oh, I've done
Oh,
you
you
there, mate.
missed that.
I have
Oh my
done you.
God. This is ridiculous.
I've done him. That's it, mate. Get on the other side, mate.
This is shocking.
Grab your drinks. Nice drink.
I went the other way
You
there.
were so far away and you tried hitting it.
The ball's still there for me. I'm gonna trip. I'm gonna trip over it.
Oh, you can't be doing that again. You can't be doing that again. Everyone's money still on Fishman. Oh my God. What have I seen there? Oh
Just
my
stand straight
God.
next to it. You're not even hitting that hard. This is terrible. Yeah, I'm standing next to it. It won't let me hit it. Shocking.
Get in. Right, this could be the final one.
I think it is. Yeah, it won't hit it. It won't let me hit it.
Fishman in the mud. Really is in the mud.
It won't let me hit the second shot. It won't even swing at it.
He's waist deep in the mud.
Yeah, look,
Oh,
it won't let
Fishman,
me
mate, you
hit it.
can't be doing that.
It won't let me hit it. It won't let me hit the second
You were too
shot.
far away from that anyway.
No, I'm standing next to it.
No, not my screen. You know why you're losing? It's because you've not got your tennis shoes on, mate. Put some tennis shoes on.
I've got a duffel bag on too. Yeah, it wouldn't let me hit that, any of them. I don't know what happened there.
Who put the money on
It's shit.
Fishman?
The desync is terrible. The last time me and Liam played, and it was shocking.
Liam got battered. Where's the clip now?
Yeah, I've got a screenshot of me beating him 6 love, but it just did that to me. What it,
Might not
I'm
have
kicking
uploaded
out
it so
a
it's
second.
what's live. Or was it really that long ago now? It really is that long ago now.
Oh, it kicked me out of the session.
If he turns 21, he's a tennis champ. Mate, it's terrible.
It's a shit game, mate. 1v1 me top tennis too, mate. Just pop spin too.
Let me look at this.
What's that Liam one?
No, I just hit it straight back. It didn't even bounce. Just whacked it in back. Yeah, I'm in my own session.
Yeah, I'm still.
I swear I left my car up there as well. Right, well, there's not really anything to do now. Yeah, there wasn't really anything to do anyway.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing, isn't it?
Let's go and play darts.
Thought we would have at least got the deadline.
Nah, it's going to be next week, that. I don't even think it's going to be next week. I think it'll be a week after that.
Or after that. Or after that.
Nah, but it'll be end of month.
Yeah, but then don't we have survivals to go as well?
Yeah, there's survivals as well. I could play golf.
At the end of
Get a Street King in that as well, playing golf.
Hmm.
yeah, started it.
Right. No, let me join this.
Where'd you even start it?
I'm just joining this session.
Around the front.
Right, what's he doing? Bonus time. Play 4 holes.
And I'm still loading into the session.
I thought you were going to put it on raining then.
No, not put it on raid.
Playing in the rain.
Didn't notice this last week. This is a tweet from Test Funds, by the way. Didn't notice this last week, but the Kasaka Sonar station is no longer free for Prime Gaming members. Plus, you now earn 100k each week, up to 400k a month, instead of 200k, up to 1 million. Maybe to clear up space for new rewards.
Yeah,
So that's from Test Funds. Yeah, we'll play some golf now. Beat Fishman at golf as well. Can't blame this on desync.
I schooled, I've still got the screenshot of I schooled Mikey and Liam last time.
Right, we good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Drinks break.
Already?
Gotta drink beers when you're playing golf, mate.
Right, I'm betting. Oh, I didn't even have a chance. Like, what on earth? It just started.
That's right, that Mazda comes out late on Forza, the Cosmo.
Oh, does it?
Street
Yes.
first.
Hey,
Oh yeah, good shot, mate. Good shot. That is a really
Fucking
good
Tiger
shot.
Woods.
Aussie Tiger Woods, mate.
It's like you played this before.
I reckon.
The killer's like,
I thought you were in the bunker then.
No, just short of the green.
he's a try hard. Watch how
Oh,
try hard
God.
plays golf.
Look at him. Look.
I don't know what I'm doing, by the way.
He's got a he's got a mask on. So playing golf.
How do you there we go.
Press. What are you gonna look at? Just hit normal shot.
Left stick and A to spin the ball in the air.
Yeah, but you gotta hit it
Press
first.
A repeatedly to drastically affect it. Right.
Yeah. If it's going over, you gotta spin it back.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't as
You're
effective
fine,
as what I
my
thought it
boy.
would be.
You're right for my boy, you dick.
Mate, if you can get it in from here.
Yeah. What do I get? You can put it in the parking lot. Ooh, nearly.
Oh, now I
I'd
got
say that was
Super's-
poor.
Now I got Super's ball in front of mine.
Ah, it's marked, mate.
Oh, fuck's sake!
Just gotta hit it, mate.
Too early.
I thought it went over then.
No, it done it by
Par.
itself.
Par's
It
not bad.
done it by itself. Yeah. Nah, I hit the. I hit up on the
Preview
lock stick
shot.
too early.
If you got a skivvy on, mate, what the hell are you wearing?
Oh, I see. I see. I see. No, I see. I see. I see. It's watch.
Saw that.
You've got to stop it. I thought you'd just let go of the stick. It's weird, this.
You gotta swing it. You gotta swing it like as if you. That was pretty good to watch, actually. I've never had a hole in this. Is there a award for a hole in one?
It just went.
Come on, mate, you're taking your time.
Okay,
You knew him already.
suck it up, princess.
Terrible shot.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't get it even further. Dick.
Said nice shot.
Mate, this is going to end up on the road.
There's a poor old woman in a coma. Oh, huh?
When I say just hit the ball, mate, you're not Tiger.
That's a big drive. Strength 102%, mate. That's how much effort I put in. 102%.
Show off.
Oh, I got 89.
89 in the mud, mate. In the
New
mud
record,
back
my
there,
longest drive.
89. Is that your longest drive?
My turn.
Well, you said to swing it, and when I swung it, it like put the power further back when I, moved up.
Straight on fire.
Yeah. Where is Liam?
Hello. Ooh, nearly.
Nearly got lucky than him.
Playing my game now, mate.
You're in my territory, mate.
+2. Dang.
Look at that, Kill's got the easy.
Me in the background there.
Oh, nah, this is big slope, mate. Oh, yeah. Ain't that happening.
Wow.
Too hard.
Well, it's weird because it doesn't swing weird. It swings
very
weird,
good.
sorry. Because sometimes you'll swing it and it'll like alter the power, like it'll reduce the strength, and sometimes it increases it. It's weird. I'm trying to remember. I've not really played a golf game in ages, but I'm trying to remember how what was it, PGA Golf 2004 or something was done. Because that was the last golf game that I played,
Exactly the same
and it wasn't like this.
Yes.
Like there was swinging motions, but I think you could like do your shots more accurately. You can tell it's not a main golf game.
Los Santos.
We all did this bad then.
Perfect.
Here he is, 102%.
Get more than that this time, mate.
'86.
Damn left stick, mate. Remember that? Oh, it's the left stick.
Yeah, Liam dying.
Talk got perfect.
Oh,
That went further than you.
Just got further than me.
I don't sit down. Sit down.
Oh, did it. Oh, damn it. Hit the tree.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Went underneath and just kept rolling.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Where's Liam today?
Don't know, probably sleeping.
Let's wake him up.
I'm going to end up in the rough here. Oh, let's just go. Yeah, I'm in the rough.
Yeah, you can't go at the hole. Street's got the same problem.
He's got the problem with the tree again.
Oh! Just... just
That's through
went
for
over.
me.
Almost going with over.
I mean the rough. I mean, what does it say? It says I'm in the fairway.
That is the fairy. You're not in the bunker. Well done.
Where did they?
Look at me with sandwich. Bloody hell.
I can't believe we're playing golf on GTA. With that board, we're playing golf with darts after this or what?
You can only play 2 players on dart, ain't it?
No, you can play 3, can't you?
Huh.
Oh, you see play, I'll play the winner. Oh, he's bottled it.
I see. It's better than that sandwich shot. Gonna be nowhere near that.
Can you putt it from there?
Too much. No. How was that shot right over there? That was only just not in that gold section.
Just tap it in. Give
Just
it a little
tap
tap.
it.
Oh, good putt, son. Good putt.
There we go. Have you got a golden golf club? Oh, mate. It's let you down.
Don't you have a golden putter?
We all got a par.
You're not coming back from 2 down. No way.
You watch me.
No.
Oh! As soon as I went down on the bottom bit, went up. Yeah.
That's all
I'm
right.
guessing this is a par 4, this, I'm guessing.
222. How's GTA going? Yeah, good, playing golf on it. That's how bored we
Playing
are.
golf.
Just golf it.
Ooh, 104%. I get much more percent than that. That wing just turned around.
Turns around, hit some poor bastard in the head.
Nice shot.
Can I get it in from here?
Get in, magnificent Aussie bastard, get it in.
Get in the hole. Eddie.
You're falling asleep, but look at that, mate.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah, because you weren't taking a shot.
Man like Tiger. Oh, come on, mate. Not bad.
Not too bad.
If you can put it in from here, mate.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure.
Oh, damn it. Yeah,
Well,
got
there goes the win. There goes the win anyway.
Yep.
Gonna really walk around this and have a really good look.
Go on, mate. This is to win. This is to win. And he goes for it. Oh. And he's just short.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah,
Got
nice
a birdie.
to get a playoff hole or what?
Oh, I'll go first.
Yeah, I got first too.
Said street was for me.
I said I won as well.
It's like it's for the same
Tie,
score.
yeah.
Yeah, so draw.
Darts?
No, we're not playing darts. Darts is terrible.
Nah, darts good.
No, it's
We're
not.
back.
Just apply it.
I'll be back.
It's probably time for bonus time. Shall we even play this week?
I'm in the own environment.
For bonus time, we have to play darts. I'll play any of the others but darts. I'll even go watch a film. Here we are, look.
Believe me, house music is back. You got that right.
How do I get in? What even is this?
Yeah, mate. Play data. Do me Cayo Perico, because I need to start getting money for this new update.
What is this? Are we just... Have we paid to get into watch adverts?
I'll be back.
Or is this that robot thing? Yeah, it is. You know, I've never actually seen this. It's always on the radio, though. How weird. Right, let's leave, because this is just weird. Right, well... I don't know where we could go now. Well, probably go on a different game. What are we playing for bonus time?
Don't you have a pool to clean?
Okay, back. Oh, kick me out of session again.
We could play Forza.
I'll jump on.
Whatever.
I'll do this Cayo Perico heist because I actually need to.
What if I put on an
doing the
age
heist,
restriction? Why? I'll not go in there again then.
grinding the hell out of the heist up and have money for this update. Because I should be doing it this whole week. But I haven't. I've just been playing other games.
Send me an invite to session, right?
The Catch, Warzone, Battlefield 3, Destiny 2, Forza. Right, this had an update actually. I want to have a look. Bonus
My
time.
house is ready. My house is ready to set up.
Rewind for GTA.
Aye, I'm just gonna do it.
We don't play this anymore. It's had an update. It's interesting to see what they've done. We have been playing DayZ again. Me and Irvy. Irvy's dragged me on DayZ.
Oh, hang on, I need to see.
He wants to bring out all the DayZ accounts again.
I need to have a look in the nightclub because I don't know how much money's in it.
You gotta go. Good luck with the next with the stream. See you next
I can
week.
put
All right.
you in a,
Thanks for joining. Can choose. I'll probably not be streaming.
Solid public.
Well, I'll be streaming for another half an hour or so. Event page update. It might be better if I restart this and go on that. Hello.
He's scratching. He's scratching that.
Because I got a main one. Season bloody 12. They added something in to do with some weapons or something, like some weird weapon skins, but here it is. Oh god, is this like... So you compete So you can spend real money to open this and potentially get... What year do they think we're in? This is terrible. So people really don't like, you know, those random loot crates that you can buy and supply drops and FIFA packs because it's so random. They're selling this again. This is my favourite one as well.
They did that car straight to...
Oh, right, yeah.
And they've basically just gone and added it in. Added in crates like this when they shouldn't have.
Looks pretty good, actually.
Does it?
Where are you not, Club?
Yeah.
Just want to play music, don't mate?
Yeah, it's just a nightclub music.
Oh god, more emotes.
Yes.
Vest outfit. What the hell is this?
What are you playing?
PUBG.
No, I'm outside. Ooh.
Why do they just completely rip off songs? They get the same chords and everything, slightly change it up, and you can tell what song it's based off. I mean, they can get away with it, but it's terrible.
I got pure black as the brew colour too. If you want to put Patriot Smoke on it, or you just want this is the crew smoke from that colour. It's up to you.
Oh, I didn't really. Yeah, I saw the colours like. Oh, is this pure black or what?
No, but I can put it on.
No, but I saw the crew colour. I didn't know if it was there.
Oh, yeah, it is. Pure black.
No.
Just did it for the smoke, the tyre smoke.
Yeah.
Do you want the tyre smoke on or not?
Suitable.
Yeah.
Are they not? So normally what they do is they add all the individual items in,
They're bright lights, eh?
but I don't think they have. So you have to buy the whole thing. Well, not that good anyway.
Really spin good, does it?
Racing mode ends in 3 days. $50 waiting time. It looks like we won't be playing this, will we?
Oh. Didn't stop then.
50 waiting time. We're not playing a normal game either.
So, I'll check mine out up again.
Yeah.
Do you need yours still, yours or?
Nah, I'll let it go up a bit more. It's only at 462,000, isn't it?
Right, well, we won't be playing that. Always a safe option, Destiny 2. If you just joined us, by the way, rewind for GTA, because we're in bonus time at the minute. So if you want to see all the discounts and everything, just rewind. I normally have bonus time at the end of the stream, Play a different game for an half an hour or so.
Oh, all the games for the Euro are either 2 a.m., 5 a.m. or 11 p.m. to me.
11 p.m.'s not bad.
11 p.m.'s not bad, yeah. 2 a.m. and 5 a.m.
The 11 p.m. one, that must be... God, what time's that getting played over here? 11 p.m?
Seems.
Sure, that's not... Oh, 11 p.m, I'm thinking 11 a.m. Bloody hell, an idiot. 11 p.m.'s not bad. That must be getting played at weekend or something then, surely.
Yeah, it's on Saturday. No, it's Friday for you.
What is there to do?
Oh yeah, there you go. One of the 11 p.m. ones is England Croatia. I'm gonna watch that.
We shall do this and then end the stream.
Rebecca was on today. Working tonight, is he?
Pretty much.
So we'll do this mission, it lasts about 25 minutes or so, and that's going to be it. Wonder what we get. Wonder if I get some good luck this week. Last time I got some rewards on stream, I had good luck on this game actually. But they're using me.
Next minute, Boffer joins the party and Super Rock is cool.
No, it's locked. It's locked, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's a lot.
but I just said, imagine that. Imagine that Boffer just joins out of nowhere.
No.
He loses all of his luck and dies.
No, he's here. He's
Nearly.
here now. Hello, lads.
That's a terrible bloody impersonation.
That was pretty good.
Hello, lads. Hello.
Hello, lads.
Hello, lads.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Hello, lads.
Yeah, they're jumping out here on this. It's so weird because zero gravity. It's weird.
Every time he joins, he says that. It sounds like a depressed bastard.
Hello, lads.
Hello, lads.
Right, we're in.
I'll change the colour on this too straight. It was killing me.
Rewind for GTA, by the way, if you just joined.
Oh,
It looks pretty bright in the casino. See how bright it is.
How many cabal died for this? Enough, it would seem, to achieve the Emperor's desired result. Emperor, this derelict is his empire. Sacrificed to pride. Paid
Oh
for
dear.
blood.
this thing looks so funny with F1s on it. It's funny at the front, they're like tucked in a bit.
I wish there was no like latency, you know, with the Elgato. Out my way.
They stick right out of the back of
Yeah. They don't stick out too much, but yeah. Well, alright.
That's
It's like
right.
It's like a really pale grey, is it? Or silver.
Yeah, like a bluey grey, with bluey white, but it's got
Blue
green
silver.
underneath it.
Their
Yeah,
egos
yeah,
now
blue
their
silver.
daughters. Now they're sworn, right-minded and easily swayed to violence. The perfect vessel, if one could keep them.
Honestly, compared to the old consoles, this game runs so much better.
This infestation.
Mate, you got battered 20-0, mate. Did you ever say anything?
Slaughtered my people. What was it like? That
You need a solo.
You can get on again, Grim, if you want. Get on again, Grim. I'll beat you again.
flames are just the beginning.
You don't need a solo session.
Gasps of scorching air.
No, I don't.
Helpless
Yeah,
panic.
don't really want.
The smell. Was it any different when Gaul raised the
Definitely
city?
money from me, safes.
Survivors like us are embers in the dark.
Really.
Defiant.
Kill me one of the games because you're using an SMG and up close guns when I were using a 140 hand cannon and a sniper.
They need to fix that 2 grand good behaviour. They really need to fix it.
Yeah, I'm not on about now, mate. I'm on about later. Just message me sometime. Yeah, for 1v1s on this game. Whenever. Destroy it then. Destroy it. God. Not gonna see it in time, am I? Probably gone by it. It's been covered up. It's been covered up. Alright, see you, Grim.
Good one.
Right, I wonder where this thing is then. It's right there. Wow. Never had one right here before. Played this loads of times as well. Oh yeah, we've destroy them all again, haven't we?
Tree. Car.
Osiris sends you through a trash compactor. If you were Cabal, I would lift you into the stars. You've never sounded more like your
Oh no. See that spawning.
Yeah.
If you join for GTA, just rewind. I know I keep saying it, but I've not changed my title. Normally when I play Destiny 2, I'll put it in the title.
Oh yeah. Need to set this fast up so that I got. We did that one the other day. Only need the heist so you can get weapons. You don't have the heist active. And there's a weapon dude in there.
Oh,
Where bloody thing spawned in? It's not dead.
But you killed that. The Cabal have suffered too many losses for vanity, petulance. First callous, then gold. But not you.
Oh, what the hell?
Insult me.
where's your cargo?
Wise from
Oh,
watching
it's all the way
monuments
around here.
No mercy
That's
from
getting
false
shit.
gods.
Oh, this place is quite annoying actually.
Crap, son of special shit DLC reckless.
It just goes on for too long. It's one of the longer encounters. And all what happens is similar to the other room, but there's more enemies.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, did you die?
Look how much health I've got. Chaos Reach can't even kill him. Without Geomass. I should have probably kept on my special.
God, it's sport so far away.
Where is it?
It's the vehicles, look at this shit. It's going so far away now.
Wait, when you get your weapons or the
Yeah, in a certain height, I've never had weapons.
well, I'm just getting Mark 2 and doing the Cayo Perico, get that done. It's been sitting there for like 3-4 days untouched.
Oh yeah? Well, as you set it up, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, it's all done. I just gotta...
Breach and Clear should work on these as well, but for some reason they're not counting as bosses.
I'm going sharing back with my mate now because of I know why. Well, I know why he stopped the game sharing.
Oh,
He was at his friend's house for a month, and when he come back, his Xbox reset itself, so all of his accounts and shit were gone.
oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Has
so,
Xbox reset itself?
yeah.
Is it a new one?
Weird.
New Xbox or an old
No,
one?
he's got an old one because he doesn't have the money to get the new one.
New one. Yeah.
Your missing guardian was working with my father.
But I've been,
So
yeah,
it would appear.
I haven't been working lately,
His
but
ghost will recovered.
I'm going back with my mum's friends, and if my mum's going in, but I'll go back into the wherever there's a EB Games or Big W. I'm just gonna go in there and just ask if they pre-order. Do pre-orders for 3
Yeah.
Still not got any in stock yet.
Yeah,
JB
just
Hi-Fi,
ask for them.
dude.
Yeah, I think the closest JB Hi-Fi is all the way in. Have you heard of
Console SMGs.
I heard
love
of
it.
Kenworth?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well that's the closest JB Hi-Fi to me, so
Okay.
yeah. But the actual closest ones to me are like
EB Games.
I forgot the bloody thing.
Yeah, you get EB games.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
I was might ask, yeah, how much it costs or yeah.
Ugh, cash.
Starving as well. I'll be ending it after this stream anyway. After this mission anyway. But it's not a short mission. Not too long there. Just blowing myself up, nice. GG.
Oh, still on hard mode.
What's that?
The heist, Cayo Perico heist. It literally has not been touched, and it's still on.
Yeah, you don't.
Hard
You don't.
mode.
Once you
Yeah.
once you pay for it, it stays on hard mode.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Does it used to go away all the time?
Nah, only if you don't go over and do it within 10 minutes, it goes away.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And there we go. Done that bit. Near the end now.
Well, get some really special ammo.
So are you setting it up, are you? Yeah, or you
No, it's
set
all
it-
done. It's all done. All I do is just do it
Oh,
good with this heist now, you can just do it by yourself.
yeah.
The wrong way around.
Good for making money.
Yep.
If you just join Rewind for GTA. Bonus that. When I play Destiny 2, I'm normally good at my title, but I'm not good at my title this time.
Oh, what? Oh, I think I might have forgot to put me a presser. Back in the
Let's reload. What did you?
storage. That's destroyed.
Oh, yeah, destroyed. That's stupid, it should have a spot for it. Oh,
Yeah. Well, I always put mine back anyway. As soon as I land, I put it back and go.
Do we even have to activate that? I don't think I do. I know because it activates that, yeah. Just run straight in. The Aldrin's of.
No, back.
Oh, God. Things spawned in my way. I shouldn't really be using the sword for this. Get me out of here. Yikes. I love Geomax.
you haven't done a Perico house in a while.
Yeah. We used to start growing English, like absolute hell out of it, but
You need
I
to
sold some
get rid of
vehicles.
this new DLC, mate.
yeah. Yeah. Well, I sold some vehicles that I don't use and so I have a bit more space. I'm on 6.8 mil at the moment, so
Aye.
yeah, but
Yeah, that's alright.
I think I'm just gonna risk it, to be honest. I've got my super.
I'm starting up this high now, so I'm gonna start. Yeah.
How much money you reckon we're gonna need from DLC? Super.
Oh no.
God knows. Probably about same as others.
I think I had like
Yeah.
51 mil, and I was nearly broke. That-
Yeah, but the submarine was over 10, wasn't it?
yeah.
Chaos Reach, but we'll save it for next time. Oh, come on. Let me up.
Yeah.
Yikes. Thank God for protective light.
I hope there's some good vehicles in this update, but
Yeah, me too.
it better not be all.
An
just-
RX-7. You've not been here for a while, well, welcome back. If you're for GTA, just rewind.
Yeah, we already got the RX-3 in the game. That's a RX-3, which is a
Came here for
Yeah,
GTA,
Ravana
mate.
last
Piss
week.
off.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
everybody else, that's mate.
What else is Mazda in the game?
Do know who he is, by the way, before the two other people get up in arms about it.
I believe I found a record of first contact with this voice. It says,
Can't stand them things, are just
I,
a pain.
Omson, scribe of Glycon, rejoice. Scorn of one, rejoice. They bear the weight of the crown.
Alright, took tree dawn blade.
Rejoice. They whisper anticipations. Rejoice. Our Emperor hears the voice of salvation. Rejoice. Sycophants, all of them, enabling his madness.
Yeah, but look at gold.
What is that thing?
It was offered, was it not?
Can your ghosts undo that? Not so far as I'm aware. Then why are you searching for it? Answers? Same as you, Empress. If there is nothing else, I must analyze the archives. My cruiser will monitor the situation here. That ghost still eludes us.
Back in a sec.
Will we return then?
Yep.
You know, that's a Never Gonna Dance from the Rick Astley song. Never Gonna Give You Up. Don't give me a free 20. Oh, it's giving me. It does this all the time. This game just. It's designed to piss me off with the loot it gives me. Honestly, I'm not even joking. The amount of times, you know, the highest levels that I've got. So this is 1320, right? That's the highest you can get to. These are like 1316, so the below average, right? I'll not get a bond in ages that'll be a pinnacle drop. All the pinnacle drops that I get will be already. They'll be duplicates, basically. Like that's. Look, I've had that 3 times now. I've had a 1320. A 1320 chest 3 times out of 3 pinnacles this week, and it's given me an helmet. So that if that was the other way around, I've also got a 1320 helmet. So if that was a 1320 as well, that would have been a duplicate. Guess I'll keep it, like, because it's 1320. I'll infuse it with something else, but I don't really use many chest plates, and Outlaw's not bad on this, but I've already got one, so goodbye. I think Dead Man's Tale should always drop Pinnacle as well from that. Or not Pinnacle, but Powerful. Dropping it soft cap's a bit of a joke, to be honest. Wow. So I've done that for no reason, basically. See what's in a postmaster, and then we'll end it. Wow, why are you trolling him? No trolls. Well, if you just joined us, rewind for GTA, but I'm going to be ending it. I hate how I can't store more of them as well. Full on everything. Where is it? So bloody close as well. I need another 15. Ones that you should buy in here. Probably Fawn. Probably this as well. I'm going to say that's not year 1. Oh, these are the season pass ones, aren't they? That was such a bad weapon, honestly. Duality is probably one of the better season pass ones. Yeah, I never bothered doing the quest for that, did I? Right, anyway. I put these back on actually. It's the me eyes. That's going to be it for today. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content to come. Not the most exciting week, but GTA at the minute is a bit dead. I think we'll all agree on that. It's just a bit boring. Nobody seems to be enjoying it. The content's just dry. And it's just a bit, I don't know, boring to play at the minute. Anyway, if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content to come. Oh, before I finish, 63 people voted and 56% of people think we're not going to get any news over E3 regarding the next gen version of GTA. But 44% of people did, so don't know. Anyway, until next time guys, goodbye.